Okay. Okay. Ah! All right. That's not what I want. What items do I need for this? So many. God damn. This kind of sucks. Why is this fucking weapon so expensive? I don't know what to do to make that affordable. Let's buy the Elder Mall first, I guess. God damn it. It's at least low. Nice. Just give me the fucking item, god damn it. Okay.
Hey everyone, Molgo Kirby here with an updated Yama P3 no-fly melee guide. My first guide was made very early on and turned out more bloated with information than I wanted. This one is going to get right into a simplified 3-tick melee method to get you 3-ticking right away, with optional advanced stuff afterwards, including new methods the old guide didn't have. I'll link my old guide in the description in case you want it, as it's still a good resource for the basics of a boss. Before we get into how to 3-tick melee Yama, here's some tips on flinching Yama. Yama spawns flares every time he melees you in P3, so it's important to get this part down. A quick note, the boss's attack speed is 7 ticks in Enrage, but 8 ticks in P1 and P2. With practice, you'll get a feel for it, but I personally like to use the 0-1-2 rule to help me time the flinches during Enrage. After a boss spawns the second set of fireballs, which is the same time the first set explodes, immediately click to step back to avoid getting meleeed. In other words, it's 0 ticks before clicking. After the third set of fireballs explode, it's 1 tick before you have to click to step back. After the boss's auto attack lands on you and shows a hit splat, it's 2 ticks before you have to click to step back. If you're already standing away from a boss when it's time to click, you can stand still or just click on any tile that's away from a boss. As you can see, you only ever need to delay 0, 1, or 2 ticks before clicking to flinch after one of these cues. Counting 7 ticks can be hard, so the 0-1-2 rule makes it much easier, as counting 0, 1, or 2 ticks before clicking is easier. Note, this rule means you can never attack the tick after the second set of fireballs spawns, and you can never attack 2 ticks after the last set of fireballs explodes, and you can never attack 3 ticks after being hit by Yama's auto. Also note that after an auto attack hits you, the hit splat will disappear like under half a tick before you can click. So you can click to flinch a tiny bit after it disappears. Now for free ticking Yama's fireballs. Yama's fireballs speed up your attack by 1 tick if you dodge 1 tile away from a center fireball and you have the Mark of Darkness spell active. So don't forget Mark of Darkness. Note that the tick
that's
after
a
the
really
fireballs
interesting
is when it checks if you've dodged correctly for the speed up. In this clip, my starting position when the visual metronome says 2 is when the game is checking my starting position to see if I get the speed up. If flinching correctly, you should always spawn fireballs in melee distance. Otherwise, you may need to improv dodge with fireballs. Always attack Yama 1 tile away from a very edge, like so. When the first set of fireballs spawn, you can move to the edge. If you already got your attack off, you can even move to the edge on the same tick they spawn, as they spawn based off your starting tile on that tick. Then, you do one of 2 methods, depending if it's vertical or horizontal fireballs. If it's vertical fireballs, click to attack the boss, then do the following click pattern. When the fireballs explode and new fireballs spawn, you can click to move, and then immediately click to attack. Repeat this.
That might be a distraction, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to go about this.
Spawn on the first special, which leaves us with the 3rd and 5th glyphs. When coming to the 3rd glyph, you should always be prepared for flares to spawn. It is a 50% chance they will spawn here. If they do not spawn 3rd, they will spawn 5th instead, 100% of the time. Flares will spawn in the same place in Phase 2 as they did in Phase 1, so you should always be ready for flares in Phase 2 once knowing where they spawned in Phase 1. Taking a quick look at a 3 red glyph layout, you can see you have a 50% chance for flares on the 2nd special, and if they do not spawn there, a 100% chance for flares. Then I would definitely do that and practice melee Phase 3 in regular Yama first. You can simplify this entire contract with one difference being, waves will sometimes be offset one left or right of their usual position. These can be dodged with an L movement, and besides this, the cycle is identical to regular Simplify. I will also be releasing an updated version of the Simplify. It is even more simple, even less tiles to click, and even faster. It works for both players if playing in a duo.
This
making
looks
P3
like the
finally
same.
fully solved for melee, though the original Simplify used here is still completely fine. With that, I think we're done here. Check out the Simplify guide, check out the updated guide when it is uploaded, check out my other contract videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Okay. Okay, so he did one on this.
When entering Enraged, immediately hit Yammer once and then step back to this tile. This tile is an important tile. This is the tile you will go to if you ever fall out of cycle. Getting back in cycle is very simple. Wait for Yammer to begin the animation of raising his arms and snapping his fingers, then attack Yammer to get in cycle.
Fuck!
This can be done by attacking 1 or 2 ticks after Yammer begins raising his arms. This guide is only going to use 2 different click patterns for dealing with all of the fires. All fires get purposefully placed on the tile I am currently stood on. If falling out of cycle and attacking 1 or 2 ticks after Yammer raises his arms from the tile marked with a green tick, you will always naturally place fires here. Which fire pattern you get is RNG and will either be horizontal east-west.
I have to practice this before I can send a glyphic
Pattern
attenuation,
shown here
so...
is horizontal east-west, and you will want to step back 1 tile. Wait patiently on tile 1 until the bombs are about to land on top of you. Attack Yammer, which will drag you to tile 2, and immediately move to tile 3 and do an attack here. Finally, go back to the start tile marked with a green tick.
I'm not digesting much of this. I just need the tiles. I need to send it a couple of times, and I'll figure out which problem I've got to solve.
Is the north-south fires. Attack Yammer, move to and attack on tile 1, wait 1 tick, move to tile 2 and instantly attack. Move instantly again to tile 3 and attack. Instantly move again to 4, 5 and 6 and immediately attack Yammer from tile 6. This will perfectly skip the blue waves. If you happen to have east-west fires at this point, it will work the same as both fire patterns always go to the same tile after they are finished.
Okay, I think that timing is kind of intuitive if you just pay attention to when the animation's actually finished.
Skipping through the first set of waves, you will always be on the same cycle with Yammer.
Okay, I'm gonna send it and die, and then it'll make a lot more sense. Let's paste bin all this shit. Control. Okay, I gotta pee real quick. Fuck. Alright. I gotta pee. Be right back. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm gonna practice this fly method. The fuck is with the profit tracker? What is wrong with you? How can? I don't have. Yeah, glyphic attenuation. I was going to do that one. I actually didn't realize how expensive Inquisitor Mace is. So we may need a little bit more gold before we send it. So we might send the other ones. But for now, I still need to learn a fly method. And I'm going to try and do this one. I am going to do at least one successful normal Yama with some fly method. I think they're calling this simple fly. But we may have to send a different contract if I can't, if the mace isn't an option. But at first, God, my neck. All right, crush. This is armor. I need a weapon. Did you finish Forfeit Breath? I think I did. That's the prayer one? Like where your prayer is affected? I believe I finished that one. So... Oh, yeah, run energy. Run energy. I thought, but healing... No, I'm confusing. I did the run energy one. I did it. I have it in the bank. Anyway, if I can't afford an ink mace, should that stop me from... The purging staff is what the fuck? I mean, it has low strength bonus, but look at this fucking crush. All right. I don't know. Is it... Should I... Like, what about... I mean, should I just send one of these other ones? Like, a different weapon? It's crazy how good these are. The fuck? Anyway, I don't know. I need, It's too much to think about at once. Because I can't afford Ink Mace. I don't know. I haven't even started. We're going to do it. But I don't know. I was kind of looking up how to do this, and I was like, all right, I'll buy an ink mace. I didn't realize they're 180 mil. Anyway, before I get to... My brain is it's too much to take in at once. I thought I had 150 mil to burn, and I was like, fucking ink mace will be easy peasy. 167 mil? Like, this is a worthless fucking item. What is this used in? Like, what the fuck? There's so few things this is useful for. This is not a good item to make GP with. Why does it cost so fucking much money? I thought this was going to be under 100 mil. I don't remember what this... Like, full Inquisitor was so fucking cheap. This fucking... Anyway, doesn't matter. I can't afford it yet. I might... I mean, I'm not opposed to selling something and sending the attempts, but fuck. Anyway, before I get ahead of that... get ahead of myself... Since I can't afford it anyway, I still have to learn how to no-fly. So let's do that first. And then I might send a different contract if I don't come to the conclusion that I can't buy... Or if I come to the conclusion I can't buy Ink Mace. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Alright. I just want to go right in, and I have to do so many things. We're gonna... Do I really need all that? Do I need all this shit? That's a BGS in his inventory. Like, it's too many different things happening. Let's just get my fucking melee gear. Christ. Alright, here. Do that. We're gonna bring... Probably those. Maybe this. This. They're not bringing heart. There's no reason to do that. We're gonna run with this. Do I need light bear? Should I bring Ultor? I don't really need spec that much, do I? Well, SGS I would. Let's just run... Let's run the light bear and see how that goes, because I think I should be specking as often as possible. My fucking bank makes no sense. Come on. Boom. 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 Alright. Good. Bring this bad boy. Alright, that is the mage. Defense drain. Spec. Alright, what should my inventory look like for this? He's just bringing a shitload of food. Out runes for everything. Everything seems like a bit much. I don't think we need all those fucking... I think it'll end up looking something like... Bring Surge Pot. I can bring Surge Pot. We'll bring a Sandfew. A few more Prayer Potions. The... Everything's going to go a lot smoother once I have this set up. Okay. Chasm Teleport, Runes, Book of the Dead. Runes for this are gonna be this. What else do I need? I don't think I need anything else. This gives me this. I could bring nature runes for the other one, but it just feels like too much. Maybe I do. Bring teletabs for a one-click escape. I really don't feel like that's very necessary. Oh, he didn't Elder Maul this kill. He BGS'd it. I think it's because he's doing it on his iron. Okay. BGS and no, the guide I keep referring to is a guy on his iron showing simple fly on regular Yama, and I'm just copying his inventory because I have to practice this. This will probably take me, I'm guessing probably about an hour to lock in, hopefully. And I was trying to figure out why he brought a BGS, and I realized that he's on his iron, so he probably can't bring anything better. Bring a couple of these. Let's like 2 of these for the judge. And sharks is fine. Sharks is fine. All right, I think this is the preset. Something like this. We are going to pre-pot this one. I think so. Yep. Cool. All right. All right. We are good to go. Nope, I don't have Book of the Dead. Fucking trolling. Book. Alright, where's my music? Alright. Let's go. Where's the fucking tiles? Did I do it? I did it on the wrong fucking... The hell is this? Oh. These tiles are fucking nonsense. Okay. Do I know how to make custom tile packs? Kind of. Not sure exactly what that means. Alright. I see what you're saying. I didn't talk to you, Siri. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, let's TP out. Whoa. How do I not have enough magic bonus? Oh, I'm doing the wrong spell. Okay. That kind of tripped me up there. I didn't need the other tiles. I didn't use them for anything, so it's okay. That freaked me out. It's like, the fuck am I not max hitting for? I have Surge Pot. I have to remember that. I think this is my default tile. Come on! Piss off! What is this? Fuck! All right. Okay. Ugh, my clicks are bad. Okay. Okay. What? I stepped on both! Trolling. It's a lot of new stuff. works. This is fine. Kill me! Turn your brain on, please. I'm asking nicely. Do I need to switch? Okay, I'm not gonna make that one in time. Alright. Brain's still not on. I hate casting Word of Arceus. I'm gonna bank it. I can't stand it. It spams every fucking minute, and I really don't feel like it's necessary at all. This shit out of my inventory. So often it wants to be recast. Yeah, it's too many fucking spells. My eyes go fucking blank when I have to click all that fucking shit. I'm like, which one's flashing? Thralls and Death Charge are enough, alright? I don't need 3 fucking spells to cast every minute. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it takes an entire food space. I think all the HP it would save you is gained back by just having that food. Makes no fucking sense. Okay. Alright, we're not going to get frustrated because I can tell my brain is just not wanting to be molded right now. We're going to do this. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this. Before the end of fucking today, I am going to melee this boss to death. Okay? Do you hear me? We are going to do this. You can fucking fight me the whole way, or you can just fucking do it. Alright. If I hit a 73, do I need to pray Augury? I don't think I do. I think that's... I don't know what their HP is, but, it's not 150, is it? Because then I do. I feel like it's 125 or something like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and recast this. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Alright. Sounds good. God! What's the odds of this fucking thing hitting? I don't want to Elder Maul? Really? Should I BGS then? Is that the consensus? Because of that. What do we think is going to be more effective? Doesn't Emberlight force a stab? Does Emberlight spec do its spec through stab bonus? So BGS maybe then? I was hoping that you would just tell me so my brain wouldn't have to think, but I will gearscape it. Okay. Ah! Sorry. Face guard. Nothing. Light bears there. Yama normal. 'Cause we're not gonna hit him with mage. And then dupe that setup. I'm gonna do Emberlight. Okay. All right. We don't want to know what's more damage. We want to know what's higher accuracy. Average drains 22, average drains 28. Oh, thank you. 70% average drains. It's still better to BGS, I think. The accuracy is just so much higher. Okay. Yeah. Ember is 4 tick, but we're just going for it. Well, what's the defense cap? I don't remember what the defense cap is. I think we have to. Don't you have to land an Emberlight 3 times? Okay, we'll just do the Emberlight then, I guess. That's fine. Okay. All right. New setup. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I didn't cast any spells. Idiot. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that was. Meteor skipping. Yeah. It's a lot for me to I have to change a lot of habits that I've done from doing normal Yama. Oh shit. It's final. Okay. My brain is off. Alright, I'm doing it wrong every time. Okay. Let's just wait for a second. Okay. God, this is hard. Let's fuck the guide for a second and just try to make this easier on ourselves. Yeah, because my cycle is completely the wrong, like exactly wrong. Alright. Ah! I didn't get the telly off in time. Oh, okay. I did not make these tiles. Okay. Oh, it's driving me nuts how little I want to do this right now. But I want to go for the attempt. I'm not even trying yet. I'm not even fucking trying yet. And we're nowhere close. Okay. Alright. I have to get into the learning mode. I just it's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am upset by how many things I have to learn before I can start, but it's okay. It's fucking fine. It's fucking fine. All right. We're gonna have to watch it again. Yeah, because my brain was already like my brain defaulted back to the. It defaulted right back to the normal fucking method, and I was like, no. All right, so
this tile is an important tile. This is the tile you will go to if you ever fall out of cycle. Getting back in cycle is very simple. Wait for Yammer to begin the animation of raising his arms and snapping his fingers, then attack Yammer to get in cycle.
You have to attack the first, basically the first tick that he starts an attack.
Raising his arms. This guide is only going to use 2 different click patterns for dealing with all of the fires. All fires.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
Immediately step to this tile.
Okay, so it's attack as soon as he starts his attack. There's a delay there that it's gonna take me so many tries to manually tell my brain to do. He clicks a tile that's not even marked. That's so obnoxious. Just then mark the I guess he has it dark shaded or something. So clicks back. Oh, he gets 2 attacks off? Oh, I guess he does. Okay. Attack. Fireballs spawn. Goes one right. Goes up. Do I only go to these tiles when fireballs start? Otherwise, I'm just going back and forth. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I have a good plan now. We're just gonna focus on the attack cycle. Once that is locked in, we can start. I'm probably not gonna get the kill. I mean, maybe I will, but I don't think so. We're just gonna try and sync up with that attack cycle between those two tiles. All right, simple goal. Finding music I want is going to be the hardest part about today. How about piano? I've been liking piano. And of course it misses. Okay. Fuck! Should I block the glyph? Because if I'm not going to do... If that's going to be part of the strategy, I'm going to do it every time. Because I know how to. It's just... If it's not part of the thing... If it's not a normal thing to do, then I'm not doing it. I'm gonna kill them both. If it is something I'm supposed to do, then I will do it. Like, if it benefits me... Like, I know it probably adds damage, because I don't have to waste time hitting it, but... I kind of wanted the spec energy back, too. Good. Of course it misses. Okay, we'll skip then. Yeah. Totally legit. The most... Kick is exactly what it seems like. A giant place for fucking scams. The Wild West. Just a not Twitch. Oh shit, I forgot to go to the next one. I forgot. Everything in me right now does not want to learn this. I'd kill the opposite and block the same color. Okay. Then we'll do that. Nah, let's just go to the fucking house and regenerate everything. Ah! Fuck off! Die. Thank you. All right. That's not going to protect me, is it? That would... Because in the normal contract, it's like 3 seconds, right? I can't use that to block. Did I need to do it on the other one? You have to wait right for it to explode. But I did the right one. I kill the red and then leave the one of the same color of the glyph I'm gonna step on. Okay. I see. I see. I know because the timings probably line up differently. I did send some pineapple pizza contracts, and they lined up a lot in a lot more intuitive way. For Glyphic, you'd have to step on it literally 1 tick before the special connects with you. It's a tick perfect action. Okay. Well, we'll try and do the tick perfect action. It shouldn't be... There's a lot of visuals to go off of. It really shouldn't be that hard. Just have to find out where it is and do it. Doing all of this, and all I want to practice is the no-fly. I just want to teleport in and just do that. But you can't. Of course it misses. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it to the end. Okay. Yeah, void flares. What I thought you meant. Okay. Okay, we did something right there. Kind of saw that coming. Okay. We did some things right, we did some things wrong. It's kind of what I expected. It's not as visually... It's not as visually obvious as I wanted it to be. I'm trying to think where to start. What thing do I start with one at a time? I felt always nervous to click, being like, am I supposed to be doing something else? Am I missing a hit? What does it matter? I think we just have to watch it again. Hand lifts up. He gets 2 attacks off every time. If you're tick perfect. Alright, what variation did he go up for? Attack. Okay, so he has to go sideways, that's obvious. And he goes up whenever when it's perpendicular, or whenever it's vertical. Vertical, he goes up. Just seems so... okay. Again. Attacks immediately. Goes back. Attacks again. So this one was horizontal. For a horizontal, it seems like he stays on those 3 sets of tiles. It's for that one that you have to go up. Ouch. How do you get that timing down? He's just doing it. He gets you just have to get back into cycle by waiting for his hands to go up. I'm watching, but I'm not digesting what I'm watching. Attack. He goes back immediately. Attacks. Alright, so now a fireball attack is about to happen. We're staying still. We go back again. You just do a normal dodge, and then you attack between the dodge. He goes up. This pulls you in and puts you 1 tile away from center. And he walks up, and he gets another attack in. And that's when he does that weird sideways movement. So we just kill Void Flares. He kills them and instantly goes back in because he's in complete sync with when he raised his hand. Where to click? I'm understanding what, like, the timings. I'm not going to remember where to click. I can already feel it. There. Okay. All right, what are we going to... We're going to add one thing at a time. We attack. We get 2 attacks in. You get 2 attacks in. One, 2. Okay. You also have to remember they can only fit these attacks in because of the tick reduction. Yeah. You have to have Mark of Darkness active and all that good stuff. If you aren't next to the center fireball, you won't get those hits. Yeah. I am A-okay with not doing damage. I'd actually prefer to basically don't do attacks and just keep doing the rotation until I get it, but that's just kind of not how it's going to work. You kind of have to do it all at once. You just kind of... There's no benefit to not doing the attacks. It's just going to make it harder and it's going to make you click weird. I'm going to learn 1 Q at a time. 1 Q at a time, and then it'll be in my brain. In the most rigorous manner possible. Move. Jesus. Why would it put on the rest of it, but not that one? shit. That wasn't good. Kind of trolling a little bit. I kind of half made a decision to do a skip and then not do a skip. Can't attack there. Okay. Okay. If you attack between that one, you're definitely getting hit. Tried it 3 times now. Okay. It didn't look like there was much progress there, but I actually was getting a rhythm of the fight a little more, regardless of whether the timings are right or anything. Just looking at it from a melee perspective, I'm thinking about having to add hits places I've never done before. I think the thing I don't like is I hate treating the boss like it's a math equation and not like there's intuitive design. Because it's like these timings are, to a outside person, arbitrary. They fit this pattern, but it's like a hidden pattern with almost no visuals, really. Well, there is visuals, but it's like you're doing things where you're like, it's not like designed for you to be there. It's like it's a lot of unorganic waiting a tick because that's the way it's going to fit into a future attack, not the current one you're dodging. So it's like, it's really just memorization, and I really hate that. I'd rather it just be like, you know, you're doing multiple actions at the same time, but it's kind of clear where you need to go, and it's about fitting those timings in. This is like taking all the soul out of it. It's like, here, wait a tick, go here, wait a tick, and go, wait a tick, go. But it's not like based on a visual. It's just based off of the fact that someone is like, we've mathed it out, and this is where you should. I don't know. That's making it very not intuitive for me. I mean, I'm not complaining about the content. That's just what my brain is rejecting. It's like, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. I wanted to stop my fucking HP from dropping. That's not where I want to go. What am I clicking? Why am I clicking it? You just have to do one no-fly kill. You're not going to do it this one. Just try to learn something. Just try to learn something. Okay, just try and learn something. So long. It's fine. Did not mean to do that. Okay. All right, we're gonna watch the video again. I feel like my brain might retain a little bit more. That's interesting. Okay. Attack. Fireball here. All right, one more time. One more time. Attacks. Attacks twice. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. And I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, I think I'm much. I see it being much more feasible that I might actually pull off a correct rotation. The more I do, like I am frustrated, but the more I do it, the more the fight kind of slows down. Obviously, so it's just like I start to see the mechanics a little more and a little more. Still hit me. It's not that was near tick perfect. That might have one tick of leeway, so that hits you regardless. It's supposed to last 10 ticks of protection. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hit. Click him, please. Thank you. What's up? Oh, fuck! I can't click it! This fat fucking ass was in the way. just chanced, I'm pretty sure. Embarrassing. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Hold on, my brain dumb. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Always. I always get hit. I always get hit. Jesus. I have like a magnet for his attack speed. I always get hit, dude. Of course. Hit him with this. Bam. Pretty sure what I'm doing right now is like harder than just fucking doing it. That's a melee. Okay, that was better. We did a small part of a cycle, not 100% right, but we did part of it. How many contracts have you done? Any luck? I have done the run energy one. I don't think I'm gonna get glyphic attenuation done today. I don't have enough GP to buy the item I was gonna use, the Inquisitor Mace, but I am gonna learn this no fly. Or at least get reasonably, I don't know, get an actual normal kill with it. This is the first time trying melee on P3. Well, not first time trying. This is the first time trying to succeed. Ugh. Anyway, I think I have the thing right here. Yep, Purifying Sigil top. Ah. Fuck did I forget? There we go. All right. Of course it misses. Why wouldn't it miss? Stop hitting zeros! What? God! Were you guys looking at nothing the whole time? Oh, my bad. I forgot to switch the screens.
A full.
Was there a reason to do that sidestep? I don't think there was. He was ready to do the other dodge. That's what it was. Between each finger flick, there's time for 2 attacks. Otherwise, I don't get it. So run up, 2 attacks. Instantly does there. Go back 1. Okay. Okay. Alright, not bad. Ah! Okay, that wasn't bad. That was actual progress. Oh, now I'm getting hungry. That's gonna be the next problem. Oh. Gonna do it right. Down. When did he click? Okay. I need to think. I can do that. I can do that. I can do it. why I did that. Zero, 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 zero. 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 Can't wait to get another chance to hit a 0. Here we go. We hit! Oh my god! Panic brain is setting in. Okay. Okay. I need to get some food. I'll be back.